So this is part 3. So whoever this narcissistic individual is, they're definitely trying to spin a narrative right now to get you back on their good graces. I really recommend that you continually remind yourself of how this person makes you feel like this with that 10 of Wands and the 9 of Wands. They make you feel very guarded, because one of the things that we're going to talk about here is the fact that you do have a new beginning coming towards you, okay? This person may have also made you feel very much like a fool. And I don't want you to remind yourself of that. But so one of the things is, the reason that I was so scared of my ex wasn't because he's some big scary person that could hurt me. It was because he was a person who felt that he had nothing to lose. And people that feel that they have nothing to lose will do very stupid things. They will do anything, because at the end of the day, they don't feel like they're losing anything if they get caught or in trouble, okay? And that makes a very dangerous person, which may be very representational of who we're talking about here. So this person may feel like they don't have anything to lose, so why not try and get you back in their good graces, essentially. You have a new beginning coming towards you. You're starting at ground zero in order to build a new foundation for yourself, okay? You may not feel as happy as you feel that you're supposed to with the sun in reverse. It is representational of the fact that even though all of this crap is going on, there is still good at the end of it. There is still a light at the end of the tunnel, okay? There will still be happiness to come from the pain, like I talked about at the beginning of this. One of the things that this person made you feel is they made you very guarded towards the idea that something good could happen to you afterwards. And the reality is that this hid these parts of you that were so loving and good. So with the moon being in between these two, the way that I'm taking this is like the Knight of Pentacles can be somebody very stoic, very quiet, okay? And so you are very quiet and hidden about the fact that you are a very loving individual and you're very romantic and you want to love, okay? Whoever this person is, they made you feel like that was corny is what I'm hearing, or they just made you feel like that wasn't in the cards for you, that somebody wouldn't treat you that way. And so I feel like one of your fears is either being this way towards somebody with that moon's influence. It's feelings coming to the surface, things that you may have been scared of, things that you may have had illusions about, okay? I feel like this person, I don't know why my mouth is getting so hot right now. I'm feeling like literal fire on my mouth. So maybe this person with that 5 of Swords influence, it's like this person is just going to be, okay, so what they're showing me is like this person is going to be super manipulative at first when they're talking to you, like all sweet and trying to coerce you. But as soon as they realize that you are putting your sword down and your foot down with this person and that they can't get past you, the truth is about to spit out of their mouth about how they feel about you, okay? So when they're this close to getting you under their good graces, but you stay firm in your decision and not going back towards this person, that is when that flip switches, and you'll see that side of them, those dark eyes, okay? I don't know why they're making me see all of this, but it's just really important that you remain firm in your boundaries, especially as the King of Swords here, and remember the truth of who this person is, okay? So we're going to go ahead and flip to my other deck because I feel like we're going to talk about the other energy within this collective and what's coming towards you, this authentic energy, okay? 9 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Pouring into yourself, wish fulfillment, satisfaction. I haven't used this deck in a long time, so this could be my collective that's been following me for a while. The other thing about this deck is this deck got ruined by a liquid. Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck. But it's still usable. It's just different and it's harder to manage. So there's something about, you may feel like you've been damaged, okay? And it makes you a little more difficult to get to know or to get past those boundaries than most, but it doesn't make you incapable. King of Wands. I was going to say I saw the King of Wands when I was shuffling my cards. And the fact that we have a divine match. Wow. Wow, guys. That Nine of Wands still strong. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Beauty and the Beast is in my notes. And this card in this deck always makes me think of Beauty and the Beast when the last rose falls. Last rose petal. I should have treated you right. Hidden lies. Oh, baby. This shit comes with a price. Should have loved you better. Somebody, oh, and now we got the Eight of Wands upright. Somebody is feeling like they should have loved you better. Out of sight. You may not be able to see this person coming. Space. That Ten of Pentacles strong again. One more time. Trying. Heartache and pain's gonna stop. Don't walk away. Here. Okay, so like I said, we have a divine match here. We got the King and Queen of Wands. So both of you have stepped into a really magnetic energy, a really passionate energy. The King and Queen of Wands are going to be a step down from the Empress and Emperor. They're very spiritual people. They're people that have really mastered all the kings and queens combined. There's also something about like that sassy, feisty energy. I brought that up in the last reading, and I can't remember if I have it in my notes for this one, but I do know it's very relevant. Whoever this person is very protective over you as well, or whoever you guys are. That is also what the Nine of Wands represents. Not only are you guarded to yourself, but you're also very guarded over whatever this connection is, knowing that it's coming towards you. And it's because of the fact that, yes, you've been through a lot in your past, but you've learned from it, okay? That's why you've collected these wands. So something about Beauty and the Beast and like that last rose petal, that beast energy, somebody in this connection could have gone towards something very superficial or had superficial beliefs that they ended up feeling cursed for, you know, and they had to learn a lesson, a very hard and long lesson is what I'm hearing. But you learned. I think this is skate, and that's so funny because I was going to say the skate, SK8, the number is very important. I was very focused on him today, and I'm really not sure why. And this is definitely one of his songs, so that's very funny. Honestly, this part of the reading of the cards is going to be pretty short and simple. With the Nine of Pentacles being on that bottom of the deck, whoever you guys are very independent, self-sufficient. Something about those white roses on there is very important. But that is why you've been able to step into this King of Wands, Queen of Wands energy, is because you've stepped into a more secure energy for yourselves, okay? Leading with passion in life. You guys are very hardworking individuals, very masterful. That Eight of Wands, or Eight of Pentacles energy, very focused. And it may be on your independence, your achievements in life, your financial goals, as well as your successes. Go ahead and go to the next part.